Stephanie Archer-Smith, Executive Director for Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland. Meals on Wheels of Central Maryland is an organization that provides nutrition and support services to homebound individuals. Our mission is to keep the homebound and the aging and the disabled living independently at home through the provision of nutritious meals, support services, and personal contact. I've been working in nonprofit for most of my career, and for me, nonprofit work is really important and it's really satisfying work because you can see the impact of what you do and you know that you really affect people's lives. When I was approached about the position at Meals on Wheels, I really thought that their mission resonated with me and could make a difference in the community, so I wanted to be a part of that work. When I first started working at Meals on Wheels, we were serving about 1,200 people a day. And right now we're serving about 1,700 people a day. We've also grown a lot of our services. So in the time that I've been here, we've added additional services beyond the meal, like our case management services, our pet food delivery services, our home repair services, and our grocery shopping services. Meals on Wheels wants to keep people living safely and independently at home, keep them out of the hospital, keep them from being displaced from their communities and placed in institutions. We know that it is not only healthier for them and healthier for the community, but it's a lot less expensive too. One of the areas that we've been working very closely in right now is in the healthcare community, particularly with the healthcare reform and the strategic focus on keeping people out of the hospital and addressing their social determinants. So we're adding services that would help to keep people out of the hospital and partnering with hospitals to identify those who are at high risk so that we can not only provide them with nutritious meals, but the other things that they might need to have a safe home, for example. And we've added a home repair program. So we'll continue to add other services like that to address their health and to keep them out of the hospital. The program is funded in a variety of ways. We get funding through the federal government, through the Older Americans Act. People also pay a sliding scale fee for their meal, but because we're a nonprofit, we raise the money from the public. We raise almost $2.5 million in public support every year, and that comes from individuals who give to us, corporations, grants, and a big fundraising event that we have in May. A lot of people that come to Meals on Wheels are referred by a friend or a family member or a neighbor. They recognize that maybe they're not quite able to do the things that they used to be able to do. So it's easy. They can go on our website or they can call us and fill out an application over the phone. Sometimes we'll get referrals from hospitals or other rehab centers where maybe they have had a fall and they need some help recovering at home. So a lot of care coordinators or discharge planners will also make referrals. We deliver a hot meal and a cold meal every day to someone's home. We use almost 2,000 volunteers to help us do that, and through that delivery they get to not only have the meal, but they have somebody checking on them, and they get that personal contact because many aging people are very isolated, and sometimes it's that isolation that actually contributes to their health declining. So that personal contact is very important. It's somebody watching them, and they can report back if there are things that we need to follow up on. Ultimately, our goal is to keep people in their homes. Whether you're struggling with a disability or a chronic illness or just loss of functional ability because of aging, we want to keep you living safely and independently at home.